Hello, class, students. We are moving on to week 4. As I am making this video tonight, it is so late. I could not sleep, so I decided to go ahead and make the video. I'm in my jammies, drinking my tea. Look at my cool new cup. Brother Rick just got me that. Isn't he kind? I love it. So this week we're going to be talking about capitalization for you guys. And obviously, you know you're supposed to capitalize. You've already learned this. But each year, each grade, they reteach it. They review it with you. And then they add more stuff to it. And it's important to know how to capitalize correctly because it looks nice. It looks nice. And as you get older, as you get into college, you get a job, all those things, it really is impressive when you can do things correctly and it looks nice and grown up, you know. So this is the time we learn that. So we already know to capitalize the beginning of sentences and names and all kinds of things like that. So these are the ones that we're going to be focusing on this week. Proper nouns. Proper nouns are the nouns that are specific: people, places, things, ideas. So instead of saying I'm going to the store, I could say I'm going to Walmart. Walmart is a proper noun. I would capitalize Walmart. So another one is abbreviations. When we abbreviate a state, like Florida, FL, both of those actually are capital letters. Some other abbreviations I can't even think of right now, actually. Mrs., Doctor, those are titles, but you can abbreviate them. Doctor is a capital D and then an R. So abbreviations: days of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All of those are capitalized. Months of the year, all 12. Holidays, every holiday. So Christmas, Thanksgiving, and then on ones where it's like 4th of July, 4th is capitalized and July is capitalized, but not the word of in the middle. It's not an important word in it, so it doesn't get capitalized. And titles, which I already said a couple of them because they're abbreviations. But if I say Dr. Ron is my dentist. Doctor, the word doctor, because it's part of his because we're using it as part of his name, it's his title, that will be capitalized along with his name. If I just said I'm going to the doctor, I wouldn't need to capitalize. I'm just using it as a regular noun. But if it's part of his name, if it's his title, you would need to capitalize. So let me show you a couple real quick. This is not my real address. It's just a made-up one. But here's one. Let me get my marker. Mrs. is my title and it's abbreviated. So if you notice there, I have capitalized that. My name, Amanda Sears, obviously. You guys already know that. And addresses, names of streets. So Oak is capitalized and also street is capitalized. Summerfield, that's a town. Any town, any state, all of those. Florida, if you notice this particular one, the state abbreviation is both letters, both word, or any letters in an abbreviation for a state, they're all capitalized, okay? And then here's one I did it both ways. These have regular nouns in them. This one has regular nouns. The boy and girl went to the store yesterday. The boy and girl went to the store. So these are regular nouns. Boy, girl, store. Those are regular nouns, right? So these are proper nouns. Jack, that's the boy, but it's his name now, right? And Jill, that's the girl, went to Publix. See how I've capitalized all of those? Got to pay close attention to those things. You'll have to be correcting them in your work. And then last one, here are some more. Next, Christmas, you see how I've capitalized that because that's a holiday, will be on a Sunday. I don't know if that's actually true. I just picked a day. But Sunday is a day of the week and that's capitalized as well. Christmas, again, it's at the beginning of the sentence and it's a holiday, is always in December. December is a month of the year. Okay? Those are just some exercises there. Make sure you do all of your grammar sheets. For writing this week, I have one of the super sentence papers about a dog. You guys have already done super sentences. It should be really easy. All I'm wanting you to do, it's one sentence about this dog. And then on the back, if you see, there's actually some options, some ideas of you what to put about the dog. Is the dog fluffy? Is he brown? You're going to put an adjective describing the dog. The playful puppy, the fluffy dog, whatever, something like that. And then what did he do? Did he roll over or bark or run, jump in the water? Okay, he does something. You can add an adverb there as well if you'd like how did he jump or how did he run? He barked loudly. That's how he barked. That's an adverb. And then you can add where and when. You don't have to do both, but you're trying to spread your sentence out it's really an exercise to help your writing get bigger and better, okay? So that's just a simple little sentence for you. And then your paragraph this week is the best place to live. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you choose? Write a paragraph about why that is the best place to live. So I've actually been thinking about that this week because I printed this paper. I'm like, oh, what a cool thing to think about. And obviously we kind of think it would be cool to live somewhere exotic or somewhere I've never been, maybe live in Paris or Colorado with the big mountains, which I've been to both of those places and they're beautiful. But I think I would choose where my family is, where my church is, where Souls Harbor is. Those are much more important to me than maybe when I was younger. So you can be sentimental about it and sweet and write about being close to your family, the best place to live, or you can talk about something beautiful and big and a different place, somewhere where there's mountains or where there's cool weather, which I would love some cool weather. It's up to you, but just remember our hamburger where you have your subject, your beginning and your ending, kind of just talking about your subject, and then the inside is those are your details, okay? So write that. I have one handwriting sheet for you, and that is it for this week. So